Plaintiff Keith Dainty says he first met the defendant when he mentored him at the YMCA, and they reconnected years later when they lived in the same apartment complex. Keith is suing because he claims the defendant damaged his car, then failed to pay for it. Defendant Tyre Jones says Keith is supposed to be a mentor who helps people with drug and alcohol problems, yet he constantly invited Tyre over to drink with him. Tyre's countersuing for harassment.
Start with you.
I've known Tyre since for about 10 years now. I used to mentor him back at the YMCA. You know, we played games, chess, all the above. He soon had left the YMCA and I continued to stay there. Speeding up ahead, our interaction became when I moved into an apartment complex where he was living with his girlfriend and I was living on my own. We used to hang out, you know, have a beer or two, you know, interact with each other and so forth. But, you know, I kind of had to separate myself because, you know, he was talking about negative, such as hanging out, you know, my girlfriend's tripping because she caught my phone, found my phone, another girl in the phone, but I got this girl around the corner that I got to see and so forth. So I kind of see some of that characteristics that I didn't like.
You mentor him a little more in that area.
So let me help you with that.
Yeah, he said, let me help you with that.
Let me help you with that.
Senator me.
Yeah. No, that's not the type of guy I am.
It's a big part of mentoring young folks is telling them how to deal with their relationship issues, because a lot of them don't know that.
That is true.
I didn't know anything about how to handle relationships. Didn't have a father, never had a sister. 4 boys and a single mother. So I had no idea how to handle a relationship other than what the other crooks in the projects, the way they handle relationships. And so I needed some mentoring, and that's a big part. So keep that in mind. Sir, let me get some background from you.
Well, like you said, I've been on Keith for 10 years. Like he said, he's supposed to be a mentor. Like he said, he want me to come over and drink with him, but his job is to help people with alcohol problems or drug problems. But again, he always talking about want to drink with me, and that the only 2 good as a mentor.
You alcoholic?
No, I'm not. You know, I'm not alcoholic.
Oh, were you 21 when
Yes.
you were drinking?
Yes.
All right, we didn't do anything wrong. If he works in drug treatment, that's for alcoholics and drug addicts. And if you're 21, there's nothing wrong with a beer. Right. I don't drink beer. When I'm with my buddies, they say, hey, you want a beer? I say, no. They say, you want a shot of whiskey? I say, yes. So, all right. So that wasn't so bad. How did you benefit from the friendship, you believe, or the mentorship, if at all?
Well, if I come over there all the time and he want to drink and we barely kick it as it is, to me, that's like an alcoholic, and he's supposed to be a mentor, you know.
So you were an alcoholic?
No, I said he looked like an alcoholic. Every time I come over, he want to drink with me.
But you drank with him every time?
No, I don't.
Or you didn't drink with him?
I turned down drinks. I could
well,
turn down.
what's the problem then? Yeah. What's the problem?
It's a problem is I go over there, he drinking and I'm not. Every time I go over there, who look at the alcoholic?
Drunk.
Huh?
He gets drunk.
Basically.
Basically, does he get drunk or not?
Yes.
All right, and what does he do? Describe his drunkenness.
Okay, I see him at the bar, you know, he at the bar gets drinking. He cool and laid back when he drunk, but...
That's all you can tell me about the relationship. There was nothing positive coming out of this? Or did he waste his time trying to deal with you, trying to help you?
Nah,
Anything positive come out of it?
No, nothing positive.
Nothing? Okay, well then he did waste his time dealing with you.
No.
What are you doing in life?
Well, he working.
Huh? You? I'm talking about you.
Oh, my bad.
I'm asking, did he wait? Since you have nothing positive to say about the mentorship he provided, I want to see how you came out.
Well,
what are you doing in life?
Well, I'm working. I'm trying to find another job currently.
Did you finish high school?
No, I did not.
He stopped you from doing that?
No. Well, I'm trying to work and to provide for me.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 24.
All right, my point is you're 24 without a high school diploma. This young man tried to mentor you, and you come in here and talk down about a man who's sacrificed time to help you. Yeah, he was drunk, but whatever he was saying, you should have been listening to it. All right. Tell me about the car damage he owes you for.
I walked outside and seen my car sitting off the side. It looked as if a dinosaur had took a bite out of it, something from Jurassic Park. 2 days later, Tyre knocks on my door. What's up, man? I did it. And they did what? I hit your car, man, and I'm sorry about it. I said, okay, so I took that. I took that as granted, I took it as honorable, so let's find out the solution. So having the car estimated by a friend of mine, he tells me that the car will be $1,450 to get fixed. So I come to Tyre and I say, hey man.
What did he say happened?
He told me that he was pulling in the parking lot. He had just got laid off from work. He had a few things to drink, and he ran.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. You know, alcohol.
Yeah, a lot of nerve. Go ahead.
So after that, he got to explain to me that, you know, he just lost his job. $1,450 is a lot for him. You know, his girl is tripping. So being empathetic, I was like, hey, let's just work something out. You know, you pay me in increments, and we can work it out from there. So speeding ahead, he brings me $200. I took that and signed off the receipt as well as a promissory note.
Oh, good. You have that?
Yes, I do. I have both here. Thanks. Yep.
Go ahead.
Speeding up a year later, he had left his girl's house, moved on to another chick's house. I lost contact with him, you know, and so I tried to pursue him, so forth, and I never got through.
All right. Sir, what do you say to this?
First of all, I did not leave my girl house to go stay with another girl.
Who cares? Go ahead.
Okay.
What else?
And with the agreement thing, there's not a set date or time when I had to pay him by. So therefore,
What was your intention? What was your intention?
I told him when I get the money situated, I was going to
so
pay
that
him.
could be forever?
No, it wasn't going to be forever,
That's
but
what I say. What was your intention? What was your plan?
I was going to pay him, I guess.
What was your plan to pay him?
I don't know.
Right. So you don't know whether it would have been forever or not.
Well,
all right. Well, if you don't have a date, it's within a reasonable amount of time. Within a reasonable amount of time certainly is within a year. What's your counterclaim for?
I'm trying to sue him for harassment.
Harassment for what?
Well, I signed the paper about me paying
You signed it and you haven't paid it off. So
But
what?
Because he was, all right, first of all, when I signed the paper saying I was going to pay him, okay, 2 or 3 weeks later, he gets come knocking on my door. Hey, where the money? Where the money? He started harassing me.
And it's a year later and you haven't paid him. Now what?
I guess I wasn't going to pay him. I was going to pay him when he wanted the money, but...
You see how I'm making a fool out of you since you're going to do what you did to this man? You almost discourage other men from mentoring young men if they think that's the way they're going to turn out, if they think they will end up having wasted their time and the young man won't even study enough to get his high school diploma or GED and then come in here and put down the man who tried everything he could to help you. Your claim is dismissed. You can even explain your case. Judgment for you. Good luck. Thank you for trying to help him.
To say, man, there's no love lost, man, and you know, I'm always here for you whenever you need me, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Appreciate the help too.
Yeah.